New video to just clear things up. Okay, so we have B's plunger tube. I've heard some people say like, wow, the Warsing has a bigger plunger tube than the B's. Buddy, what are you yapping about? What are you yapping about? They are exactly the same. So anyways, let's put this back here. So this is my project going on. We have two projects. We have the 300 FPS project and the 400 FPS project. So here, so this is, so pushing this all the way back, that is the that's like the max. That's the max on how you can prime this back end. That slot right there is where the catch goes, and there's a lot of slack. See, since it pushes all the way back right here, you got that space right there. Now, what I'm thinking is, this space right here is basically equivalent to like maybe that right here. So what we are going to do is remove that padding like what we did on here, but we will also be removing this padding right here. You see that? Removing that. This base for 250 FPS has this padding. For the 300 project, we will be removing all of the padding to get the lightest prime you can possibly imagine or get out of this thing. If shit goes wrong, if shit goes ham or everything goes fucking wrong, and like I remove this, oh, it doesn't get pushed all the way back. We're gonna have to sand that back and sand this and maybe like chop it off slightly since yup here dole. Let me find the thing, please. I think we have the exact one, so if what I said is false, then you know, fuck. Okay, got this. The plastic is like 1 millimeter like less thick. So, and let's just take a deep breath. Alright, push this all the way back. Make sure everything is fucking aligned. And it should work. According to my calculations, it should work. Remove that padding, that padding. If it doesn't work, at the end, all I gotta do is just sand that down and maybe sand this down. Boom, and like, boom, you get 300 FPS with you get more powder. More air equals more powder, so, you know, this is just basically gonna be that, but more efficient with how much like air you get, you know. So Bays and Warsing have the same plunger tube. Remove all your padding on your injection molded blasters because, bro, it's not a 3D printed blaster and I don't think you need it. I might do the exact same thing with my my Harrier if I have enough draw, which I don't think I really have, but I'll figure something out. I'm that type of guy. Not possible. Nope. This is fine. That's really it. I mean, if you want 250 FPS and get the lightest prime, like removing this and removing that will probably get you to that, and probably replacing that plunger tube too. I mean the plunger rod too, but then that changes a lot of sort of things. So like making it so that you have more draw. So if you if you try to do this, I mean, once I figure this out, I'll let you guys know. But like, if you do this while you're watching this video, so if you remove that, and replace this with like something like a base, something with that like that catches like right there, catches farther. Make sure you have enough draw. If you don't, you're gonna have to sand stuff down. Sand stuff down. And then after I complete this, which I will do today, we will find the optimal barrel length. So, yeah. That's really it. Check this out. What's up, man? Check out this room. Check out my swords. On guard. Check this out. Now, I'm gonna end this video now. Fuck all of you guys. I am joking. I don't hate any one of you. I love you guys so much. That's really it. I hope I am not dragging this video. Fuck all of you guys. My channel is doomed. I am not getting this. If I don't get 1 million subs in 1 week, I am going to eat Krill's mice and a shelf. Krill, mice, shelf. A shelf, a mice like Tom and Jerry, and a krill like that one movie. Well, one in a trillion. You know the shrimp, like krill, and then you got a mice, and then you got a shelf. Yeah. You know, in fact, I have plenty of shelves. We have one shelf right here. Another shelf right here. 3 shelves. 4 shelves. I think I already counted that one. 4 shelves. This is unbelievable. And we have 1 shelf right there inside. This is unbelievable. Oh, check this out. Look at me. That guy, right? Me. That man is me right there. That guy is me right there. You know who he is? That's me. That's me in China, yo. You have to be fucking with me. This is some insane news that guy right there. That man is me. So anyways, I hate this script. Stop looking at my feet. You pedos. Stop looking at my feet. Seriously though, you should be looking here, not down there. You should not be looking down at that screen. Keep your eyes above this level. Alright? I don't feel like covering half of my screen because all of you guys with those goofy fetishes. Like, stop with all of that wickedness. So, once this is done, and once that is done, practically all my mods are done for all my blasters. I'll just be looking. I'll probably just like wait until a Chinese company makes a blaster that is so good and has a big plunger tube, that has a big and large girthy plunger tube that I can mod to get a blaster up to 500 FPS, which is a goal I want to achieve. 400 so far, but we will see. We will see at the end. Okay, we will see at the end. Come on, Zhen Wei Qi, ZWQ. Come on, worker. Please give me a large blaster with a large, humongous, girthy plunger tube that has a lot of air volume. Please. I mean, bro, Zhen Wei Qi is probably cooking right now. They haven't posted any videos for like the past 7, 6, 9 months. they're like they're that they're either locked in or I mean, you're like that one quiet kid, you know, that one quiet kid who's sus, you know. They're definitely cooking something up. Like they haven't done shit in like the past 5 months unless except for this they released this the V2 version of the Viper, which is pretty good, you know, but except for that they have not done shit with any primary blasters, so they are cooking. My Chinese fellows, my Chinamen, my countrymen, my communist boys, you know, I support my country. I am 75% Chinese, 25% Burmese. That's at least what my parents and brother have said. I support my countrymen. I support my countrymen. You know, you gotta support the economy over there. So you got 4 war saints, a seagull, a harrier, a Treon is an American company. Yikes, that's like the good American company. Like, you know, Deutzone is ass, to be honest. You know, fuck Deutzone. Fuck this blaster. Like, every time I tune this blaster, something fucking goes wrong. Like, I modded this the first time once. Fucking perfect. A fucking perfect blaster. But I touched it, I opened it up again. Fucked it up. You know, I don't know. I don't understand what fucking went wrong in this blaster, but like, after I opened it the second time, it just fucked up. Fuck you, Deutzone. This is a fucking horrendous blaster that I paid fucking $89 or like $80 for. On the other hand, my Chinese fellas, Xi Jinping, this blaster I paid $35 for. Like, bro, Deutzone, what the fuck are you doing? Be like my Chinese boys right here. Like, the only competitive blasters I have, except for that, are just Chinese brands. We got Worker and Zhen Wei Qi. Zhen Wei Qi. Like, come on, fuck these American companies. Like, I don't mean the actual. Deutzone is like a big toy company, so it's okay to say fuck you. But like, you know, Treon, they're small brands, so like, hey, you released a really good blaster for that, for, you know, maybe that price. Like, come on, I bought this War Saint for about $70, and that's $80 right there. Maybe that should have been a $60 blaster. I don't know. But like, you got the I don't know, big difference there. Like, I really enjoy this. Like, that, it was good when it was released like 2 years ago. Okay, like, come on, man. Like, China is on top when it comes to getting this good quality stuff out there for cheap too. But come on, please release stuff quicker. Like, bro, I have money I can waste and then be broke. Like, come on, I want to be broke again. Release one good blaster, I'll just buy like 10 of them on like those airsoft websites that I found the War Saint on. I'll buy like 4 of them, okay? I'll bro. Zhen Wei Qi or Worker. Worker doesn't do this, but Zhen Wei Qi, please, if you release another blaster, I'll buy 4 of them and give you free content. Zhen Wei Qi, please, I will give you free content if you release a new blaster, or even if you like send me a blaster out for free. You know, just like, I'm not trying to be greedy. You know, I'm like, so Zhen Wei Qi has a lot of potential. Like, come on, you guys release cheap products for a very cheap price that are well constructed for being cheap. Like, come on, we're looking at a $70 blaster that probably American companies are gonna sell for like $150. You know, like Zhen Wei Qi, you got potential. Please release another blaster that is basically this size. Maybe bullpup. I don't know. Fuck bullpup. Maybe bullpup. Maybe, I don't know. Basically, just like, please make. Oh, $1. All this space right here can be used as like this. This could have been catched. the blaster can be catched right there. Like, give it the longest draw possible, giving it the biggest air volume. No, just giving the bass or voice saying the biggest, the largest amount of air volume that it can possibly have. Bro, please just no. Let's just no. Here's the deal. Zhen Wei Qi. Make a blaster that has 300 cc's of air volume. That is the deal right there. And you could once you make it, you could send it to me for free. Now make like 10 videos on it for free, for zero cost, except for just giving me a blaster, and I'll give you all this free content, and I'll buy some from you too. Just like release a blaster that has 300 cc's of air volume, so practically like this same tube, but maybe which the war is saying no, the base right there I got to like 189 cc's of air volume. So if you just simply make this like a bit longer, change the draw to like maybe like 8 feet, 8 inches, reduce all this useless barrel activity right here, and make it so that like, I don't know, make it as efficient as possible. Make sure you have enough space to get that draw comfortable, and that's basically it. Zhen Wei Qi, or maybe Worker. I mean, Worker did the Kunlun, but like that's kind of like, yeah, bro. Worker is almost there. It's like you're almost there, but it's not 300 cc's. Zhen Wei Qi, you're on that grind right now. You're on that grind right now. Like you're probably cooking, but I don't know what it is. But in the future, make a blaster that is 300 cc's in air volume. Like with that amount of air volume, like you can achieve like 300 fps or 250 fps with like a 10 kg prime, with the lightest prime you can possibly imagine. Bro, like Zhen Wei Qi, you can compete with Singapore by making like basically a cheap Saber Apex, which all you need to do is just like basically have the front half of the war saint with those bearings. Like just keep that. You're doing great right there. So keep this. So have those bearings. So, and then just basically slap all of this on the base, and then increase the air volume. Make this as lengthy as possible to get the amount recommended that I recommend, which is 300 cc. So practically like maybe like right there, all the way right there. You see all that draw? Currently right now, my base has like practically 6 inches of, no, it's like around 5.5 inches or 6 inches of draw. I have to do that later. I have to calculate all of that later. But come on, you can give us 6 inches of draw. 6 inches. 6 inches. 6 inches. 6 inches. No, 8 inches. 8 inches. 8 inches. 8 inches of draw, which is like 3 inches more than the base, which will probably give us the FPS that we need. No, the 300 cc's of air volume we need. So that long draw, that long plunger tube, and that catch which catches basically like right there. So you get the maximum amount of FPS or power you can out of this blaster. So what I want this blaster to basically have: the front half of the base, the power and plunger size of the base. I like this design. It's pretty good. You can probably have it like basically make an Apex but larger plunger tube volume than an Apex. That's your goal right there. Take my advice or my take on this. Do what you want. Like, achieve that 300 cc air volume. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good night, or morning, or evening, or afternoon. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Have a good day.